guys!
What's up? We are back with another video, and today we're playing a game.
Yeah, it's Two Truths and a Lie. It's a game I have never played before. Have you played this before?
No, I've never played this before. I actually have played this before in an acting workshop, yeah.
But like, was it about yourself or was it random facts?
It was about the person who was
Yeah, so
talking.
that's, I think, normally when you don't know people, you do more of like yourself.
Yeah.
And so
But
we're
I think
gonna
that'd
do
be difficult between us.
So we're going to do different categories and one category will be about us.
Yes. And I have chosen my categories and I'm ready. Shahzad, the category is dogs.
Oh wow, you picked my favorite.
While doing the research for this, I learned that a dog's nose is as unique as a human fingerprint. An adult dog has 42 teeth.
Okay.
And the last sense that a puppy develops is the sense of smell.
Wow, they all sound like they're true.
They might be.
I do think the nose one is true because I feel like I've heard that. Like, I mean, because of obviously their noses are, very unique and so on and whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you're lying about the puppy one or the 42 teeth because I have actually never counted the teeth, but I feel like they have a lot of teeth. I'm gonna say the puppy one because everybody says dogs, their sense of smell is like the biggest thing for them and they sniff everything out or whatever. So why would it develop last? I would assume it would develop earlier. So I'm gonna say that's false.
You're right.
Oh.
Their sense of hearing is the last to develop.
See, so finally my common sense and breaking things down like Weber does has paid off.
And also that it's about dogs, so obviously you should know.
So I get the point. Since you did dogs, I'm going to do cats for you. Okay.
It only makes sense.
It only makes sense, obviously. 1 year of a cat's life equals to 17 years of a human's life. Oldest cat in the world is 38 years old. Okay. They have 20 toes totally.
20 toes?
Yeah. What do you
I mean, this is quite simple. The first one is bullshit because it's not 17 years and you've exaggerated the number. They do have 20 toes.
I'm sorry to tell you, you're really wrong.
Really?
I love the confidence with which you went with this is bullshit.
Really? I'm wrong?
The first one is actually true.
What? Really?
The lie was the 20 toes because cats have a lot of toes. Yes, they have 5 toes each on their front paws and 4 on the back. They don't have
yeah. Oh.
So you got that wrong.
I was just overconfident on that one because I heard 17 years and I was like, dude, that's too much. Dogs is like 7 years, right?
Yeah, but this is...
Oh, it's 17 years. The next category that I learned some interesting facts about today, vegetables.
Okay.
So sweet potatoes are not related to potatoes.
Okay.
Pumpkins, just like tomatoes, are a fruit and not a vegetable.
Okay.
The third fact that I learned is that potatoes are the most commonly grown vegetable in home gardens.
I mean, I don't think that's true because I would assume more people grow like tomatoes and chilies and all that are easier to grow on plants because potatoes grow under the ground and they need...
But home gardens, yeah.
Yeah, in a home garden only, no? So I'm saying you would grow something that grows in a pot, it's easier, or like whatever. But maybe that's true, I don't know. Because there are a lot of home gardens across the world and they have more space than us in Bombay. So, I'm between the second and the third.
I like how you're going about this.
I'm gonna go with pumpkin is not a fruit, it's a vegetable.
And you would be wrong. You were on the right track with home gardens.
Oh yeah, that was...
Because tomatoes are the most...
I said tomato also.
Yeah,
Shit.
but you didn't take that as your answer. So I get that point.
Okay. I'm gonna throw in one about me now. Okay, this is me.
Personal.
Sherry is the category. Okay. I have 6 grandparents, fact number 1. Okay. Number 2, I've never had a gym membership in my life. Okay. And number 3 is that there are certain foods that I would never eat. like I would never try a dish, even though I'm a person. That's what I was trying to say. That I always say I try everything, but there are certain things that I wouldn't eat.
Okay, let me count your grandparents. I think the last one is a lie about you.
What?
That you wouldn't eat certain things. I think you'd eat everything. And the other two are truths.
I can't believe you got that wrong.
Did I?
Okay.
But you always say that...
6 grandparents is true. I have never had a gym membership was the lie. I've had a gym membership. I've told you this. When I started modeling and I quit all my sports, I was like, oh, I'm going to put on weight. And I had a gym membership and a personal trainer called Jussie. And I used to go work out every week.
I have no
You've
recollection.
forgotten about this because it was before us.
Yeah,
but it was like when I was
recollection.
16 years old.
So at 16
for
years...
1 year, I did have a gym membership. So I've had a gym membership in my life. And I've always said I will never eat like dog or horse or whatever because a lot of people do eat that.
Because that's not food.
No, but
What rubbish?
I've said that to you that I.
Meaning, where do you get dog to eat?
Of course, people eat it in China and stuff. There are like protests to stop it.
I think I should get this point.
No, you will not get this point because you got it wrong. And I've told you about how I had a gym membership at one point in time.
No, you haven't.
Way back.
If you had told me, I would have known about Jussie.
Jussie jaisi koi nahi.
Sherzad, next category is personal.
It's about you. Okay.
The first fact is that I learned to drive when I was 40. The second fact is when I fell and hit my head and I got this. I was playing alone and my shirt sleeve got caught and threw me off balance while jumping.
Okay, that's a rather long fact. Okay.
But it's a fact. I broke a lot of couches and sofas by jumping on them all the time.
Okay. So the lie is... Oh,
These are all facts.
Okay, so I mean both these I feel the first two I'm a little confused because I know you learned to drive before the actual age limit where you've told me this that in your colony or whatever you used to drive. But I'm not sure if it was 14 or like 15, 16, that way. That's something in my mind that is a question mark. Second one, I do remember you saying you were playing commando and you got this and you tripped. But I'm not sure whether it's your shirt sleeve or your trouser. Like I remember you saying something got caught.
I didn't wear trousers.
As in like pants, jeans, whatever. But so I don't remember whether that got caught or whether it was really your shirt that something got caught, but what got caught, I don't know. I'm gonna say 1 is a lie because 14 seems really young. I think maybe it should have been like 16 or something like that. So I'm gonna, I mean, I know it was before, but I'm just gonna wing it and say 1 is a lie.
Well, you're wrong because I did learn to drive when I was 14.
Shameful.
And the lie was actually the other one where I was playing commando with my friends and it was my shorts that got
See, I told you, I knew it was a bottom or top issue. So I do pay attention, it's just that I don't remember the details. So
yeah.
You get the point.
Give me a nice category.
Interesting category for you is human body, okay? The human body. Alright? Okay. First fact, earwax is actually a type of sweat. Okay. Second fact, your small intestine is actually the largest internal organ of your body. Okay. Third fact, spread across their lifetime, most people spend an average of 5 years sitting on the toilet. In Vaibhav's case, that's probably 10 years, but yeah.
And third one, which sounded a little like a bullshit lie.
Spread across their lifetime, most people spend an average of 5 years sitting on the toilet. I said in your case that's 10 because
okay, so I think that's the truth.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Because you truly believe that
No.
people spend.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
That's the truth. I don't know. I think it's the one with the small intestines. That's the lie.
Well, you are wrong. So spread across their lifetime, most people spend an average of 1 year on the toilet, not 5 years. But you probably spend 5, which is why you thought it was true.
Oh. Alright, so the next category is movies.
Okay.
Here are 3 facts that I learned today, Sharazad. They're very interesting. Sri Devi played the role of a Nagin in the film called Nagina.
Okay.
And in the movie The Matrix, Neo takes the blue pill. Spielberg won his first Best Director Oscar for the movie Schindler's List.
Wow,
All facts.
I don't know any of them, so I don't know if they're true.
All facts.
I feel like Sri Devi being in Nagin probably is true, I'm assuming. Spielberg winning for Schindler's List.
First
Oscar.
Best Director Oscar.
I don't remember The Matrix anymore.
Huh? He was offered the blue pill and the red pill, right?
I don't know. And the only thing I remember about Matrix is when you came out of surgery and Weber was under the influence of anesthesia, and he came out and he looked straight at me and said, "Have you watched The Matrix?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he said, "I'm Neo." That is my only recollection of The Matrix now after that. I feel like The Matrix one is a lie because you were very quick to justify, "Arey, blue pill, red pill, arey, ye."
I was just reminding you of the scene.
No, but I felt like you were trying to help me, which you wouldn't do if that was really the case. So I think The Matrix one is a lie.
Well, you are absolutely right.
See? Because I was doing exactly this the last.
He took the red pill.
I've learned from my mistakes.
He took the red pill.
Okay, my turn. Okay, so the next category I have for you is food.
Okay.
Honey is the only food that will last forever and will never spoil.
Fact.
Okay. Which? Oh no, I don't say which.
Which?
McDonald's is the fast food brand that has the largest number of restaurants or outlets in the world. Okay. Most stolen food item in the world is cheese.
The first one is a fact, I know that.
You know that?
Yeah, that honey never spoils.
Means you're 100% sure.
200%. The second one about McDonald's, that's where I think Subways are way more than McDonald's. Third one was?
Cheese is the most stolen food item in the world.
They have that Parmigiano wheels in Italy. They have to be guarded and they have to be put under whatever because they're worth millions. So I would go with McDonald's being the most number.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
And that's right. You're right. Subway does have the most fast food items and
fast food items, no.
Outlets and cheese is the most stolen food item in the world, especially in Europe. And honey never spoils.
Dude, come on.
Foodie over here has all the right
fucking good,
details.
Bro. I'm good. Next category is Korea.
How is Korea a category?
Just because with you, I think it can be a category. Okay, so here are 3 facts that I didn't know and I learned today. Okay. First is South Koreans are 1 year old when they are born. Second is that in the DMZ area, there isn't a single animal also allowed, in that area. And third one is Koreans are the largest drinkers in Asia. Now you should know all this.
I have to get the lie, right?
You're coming to the end of the game and you still don't know what you're doing.
No, so I think the lie is number 2 because I have read that the DMZ actually animals flourish there because there's no human activity.
Shit. Yes. I knew you would know this because you've been to the DMZ also.
Yeah, and also I'm always reading up about Korea.
Yeah,
so,
damn,
and the drinkers in Asia for sure. Every K-drama you see that as it has to be this. Category is cars. Okay. Bavarian Motor Works is the full form of BMW.
True.
Okay. Ferrari only manufactures a maximum of 50 cars a day.
A day?
A day. Okay.
Okay.
Third fact.
That's a joke.
A modern Formula One car can drive upside down in a tunnel at 120 mph.
The one with the Ferrari is a lie.
Why would you say that?
Because that's just too many Ferraris in a day. I mean, come on. 50 Ferraris in a day nobody makes.
You are right. It's 14 Ferraris.
Yeah, come on. 50 Ferraris. What rubbish. And this Formula One, I mean, it sounds the most fantastical.
Yeah, and it's
But
true.
it is true, yeah.
Damn, I thought you'd have less knowledge.
Well, I have lots of knowledge.
Did I win this? I think I won this.
I think you won this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6.
I've got 4.
Oh my god, guys, I have won a challenge fair and square. There is no doubt here today. There is no need for comments.
I actually let you win.
Just rubbish, rubbish, rubbish.
No. You won that fair and square.
My Korean trivia has saved me. Well.
Congratulations. Savor it.
Seem like a sore loser, but thanks.
I'm saying congratulations, savor it, because you don't get this often.
This is just the beginning. Now it's going to be like shari.
We know it's not.
It is. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
Comment below and tell us how amazing it is that Sherry won once finally.
Won once? No, I won before. So won after a while, okay?